Therefore, and you may and so no tea, I say, Yahomani to Tracy kakra, and so I resolve it. The Queen Bia so answer the baby in your now you didn't come when your places ye did. For a very long time in this country, and Bia, ye be din komo, ye be can acquire one semna and this phone, ye gana quaina. In fact, Bobekaya, in the year 2016, I'm printed document, you the Green Book. And if you recall very correctly, Green Book no a produce acquire bebre all over the place. And for us at the NPP, yem pride ye home in acquiring do ayaye. We believe that the real conversation no impactor acquiring our no enya on the lives of the people. And we've been saying this for a very long time. But make us be on some presentation as well. This evening, we want to put it on record as a matter of fact. Say, MPP are buying we a CC 2017. Ebepe when na me no mokasa June 2024. Ya ye acquire dodo ewo my way mu esi acquire NDC for year. And I'll show you that with the facts, the figures, the pictures, and the videos. Yen fast sound komu we embra ewiye prekupa. Yes, Sanson can want some the biara de bium. Omampeni Nana Danko Kufado and Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Ebefa on my way no. Now acquiring dodo ewo my way mu. 78,402 kilometers. You can't road network. The air can say a quine beer wagon a hebia, it be a quiet brain tool, a honey and quine cohoa and cajon. Nemum, baby, a ye quine cobia, na ye taking inventory biano. Ya cabomwa, these are the total number of routes. Ye babeto, your man penuku for breast or about 2,000. Now it was around 36,000 kilometers there about. But ye need Yakoyanum. This year was about 78,402 kilometers. Out of these 78,402 kilometers, now a 23% any acquire a paved. HSA a 23% there now or hanchi mu edunubian sadie and only acquire yeguso and now yedi quota eguso. What it means is that 77% of our roads as of 2016 no now a year unpaved and I say a bar 2017 no na unpaved and now me no kasi Ghana ha ya kwan aye wo my way mu no enyi yakɔnenim of course enti ene ya kwan nam 94,203 kilometers into sha between 78,000 and 94,000 there just say akwan dodo bebre na in terms of thousands of kilometers and ababeka ya kwan no enti road network a wo my way mu no asa 2017 eba aben mu na 78,402 kilometers. Ye fear ye ename no kase you know. Akwan nyina just for example, ebia bibia wote no. Wechi obi ante ho. Nti asasere da ho. But if you na kopem ebia July, no bia baby twa kwan tete no wakosi onini fie wo bia 1 kilometer 2 kilometer. What it means is that sa 1 kilometer bi no aba beka the road network na ye wo on my way mu no. And that is why ename no kase you know. 94,203 kilometers and acquire your my way mu. And then you know 27% of acquire your my way mu no and a year paved. As at 2017, now 78,402 kilometers, 23% in a year paved. And then you know acquire bebre na babeka ho and a ye pavy bebre na so. Samba kaya omampeni na danko ekufado ni edi nkomo at the State of the Nation's Address 2022 no omayeti as say akwan dodo a oman we MPP aban ye buy between 2017 to 2022 as at the time all kasa no eye 10,875 kilometers say MPP aban ye buy mu between 2017 and 2022 as at the time no mampeni na adodanko ekufado kasa no na kwan aye nyina ye 10,875 kilometers. Now, details of Ghana ha your road network inventory no any the total network size as at the time about being na 78,000 as at 2022 na 94,203 kilometers. Trunk roads no ye ya kwantempo aye wo and a feeder roads no ye en kro acquire ne name na urban roads no ye me fan say cities ni mu and now within the cities no akwan bi eda Obi Street to the next street, you know, and also the details here in the one. As at now, you increase the paved roads and acquire a my women, you increase equal 27% in terms of a quite do I win yinano, a mudo do I yet to me edicota, a guso, and a make and once me. Yet dear who a conta and a ye buache one. 2022 and another presented 10,000 kilometers a Juma neayano. And now Meno Kasei, June 2024, MPP are buying Yensano Ejumenie. Asphalt overlay 1,807 kilometers. Bridges Dodo Ayaye were my way mu 33. Acquire Yasha Sia Bua Quabrin 2 Virgin. It is a Quabrin 2 Ayanko Hokra, Yaya Quino Stronko Crano, 605 kilometers. Red graveling, acquire say a tutu upon some be a atete, yes, I a guso for 6,094 kilometers. Interchanges are Yaye. Ewie ye maku ensia. Partial reconstruction 163, reconstructed roads 186, rehabilitated roads 1187, resealing ebi wa ukwa ebi wan say bia na ekwan na light nti ewu kakra soto kakra na etutu ni ade nti no de ebo no ne kota ne kakra ba be faso eno no ye 101 kilometers ye kwan ya nyina nyuma ya nyina no in terms of kilometers yi ene at 11,974 kilometers. This is the work of the New Patriotic Party. Ekwaya yaye, eduma yaye, yensanu eduma yaye, ena enumri yeka ehunsemi. Sa akwaya yeka ehunsemi no so. You'd realize that every region biano yedi dwumedie bi wo ho. For example, I have a region. Akwan dodo a aban we aye ewa half region 373 kilometers. Ashanti region akwan MPP aban aye 1,877 kilometers. Bono region 447, Bono is 545, Central 837, Eastern 1,109, Greater Accra 1,667, Northeast 444, Northern 1,263, Oti region, Sa region Bia Diewum, Volta region 467 kilometers, and our Western region 692 kilometers. You would realize that bridges across the country, you know, about 33 of these bridges here, you to me aye via the sa and name no kase. Of course, some of these friends saying regions and that's communities are. Ubemu say bridges are yaye ewo any. Member me producers no about videos ne kakra for the regions are yaye juma woman but enti o share a friend say videos here boya you'd realize that Ashanti region, Volta region, enyuma yaye wo ho akoya yeyi wo ho we no enye green book reality on the ground one kasa obetumi do we near dey ehu mo me hwe video we na
roads within the regional and district capitals receive their fair share of bitumen surfacing or surface dressing that gives a befitting facelift to make life easier for residents. We now take you on a tour to the Kumasi metropolis in the Ashanti region to hear from residents in the beneficiary communities. At Fanchinebra, a residential area near Santase, the bitumen surfacing road network is a delight to watch.
No money and the name Futru was so papa. Futru. The Biana me home shop was the Biana me home, but Omoya Quay, a boy papa.
The roads from Atas-Manso to Dabai and Sokobai have also been given a massive facelift. Airport was Ayesoma. Is there my bay? I come. Opeso called Dabai Sokobai. And 1 year old Zakofa Honjo. Ofaya would do Dabai Sokobai. The inner roads at the densely populated area of Kentin Krono near KNUST has also received a surface dressing. President Kwani City near Bravo. There's a young Panda Oma. Feed them obey a quain my idea. Within the Asokwa municipality in Kumasi, residents of Atonsu who have complained over and over again about the poor nature of the inner roads are now full of praise for the government. So are the residents of Ahinsan Estate and its environs.
Road Eda Shoe Factory, Nechino. Na asekra maka ntimi mfaso etina nsuo to a na ebewura Chapter Estate nti yekosu kire regional minister no luckily that particular year no they say a year of roads nti ne ebeye bia no ombeye nyame chade last year e no ombe start ekwan no ama aha ayefe
ti ye one state electoral area de no krani ya benefit omadwuma so ani na hwa kwan so ankofo nam so a na say omabebobo aye e da ban ase say ono so next so ama inside state electoral area yes you ni age say inside state abe krabe.
Inner and link roads in Oforikrom have been completed.
The bitumen surfacing work has also been extended to Buokrom Estate.
Kwaya nanado adaroma omoyema de Bokom Estate obi obeka say emwan bia na nipa kolo yo trofo
ufaka akura ka say wo kwa south driver bia mfa in case obefa say wo boa obejew
but kwaya be da he say na ye ho ato even kwa nim akura first kwa na taxi ni trotro ho den ze say awugina akura otibi nyaka ekokrom Omaya adwuma ma estate ani aso papa ekofado ma opiafo aya adwuma pa
Isuka be fie aduana na ni hu say estate kwa ya da eso ne bila park wo nyina yaguso South Africa yaguso ekọ yi lai ne airfly nyina yaguso ekọ na napia won so no omguso omoye edom nyina ase yinim se na nado otiase no na pampo otiase de afie kwa de da bu ne kase.
The roads between Tafo and New Swami and at Anmanye have also received a surface dressing.
Da ha chepa na sa kwan we kwan free as e kopima no manye mfuturo ha ye pa na nyame adaroma ombegu kwan na maye se ye de ka fa hase a de ka na ye okay me da be ni me take me so me okay ba tama na enwu ye o de ka na ma hase a mfuturo a na boy ya na se mfuturo a na bo ntemu hase no na nya asem keto.
The aerial view of the newly bitumen surfacing roads in Bantama is delightful, and so as a hundred share so.
Na ye ngusu no part kana e ba no bu nsu gu yeso. Ani mputo ni ade na iti oto obetena wa so ye adwuma. Boko fina kata cho ni ade. Ba se o mu gu so no aboye.
Hallelujah. Oso boko ba ye bi wa che so nkaye. Ege ye no bia fe wa ye ni awuso.
Ebusiafo enti we no mo amoni so a Ashanti region akwan kakra de hwe ewo Kumasi edwuma ya ye na wotie dia amanfo ka ene omo testimonies another NCD omudia. Like I said, for us in the MPP, it's not about the kilometers of road we've done. It's about the impact of the roads we are doing. And again, even in terms of kilometers of road that we've done, I would show you by the end of this program, say, the MPP has done more roads than the NDC has done. In fact, we've done more roads from 2017 till now than the NDC ever did between 2009 and 2016. In Krankai Akwan, so what would nim a Dukrum, a Saneko, and Krankai, no? If you offer watcha, this is the new road in Krankai, or Sium Begro Akwan, and Yeshi. Now, interchanges here, one of the very critical aspects of road construction. Because to be able to do baby, which means a coin baby a drone. I say to be per coin be so now, yet to be a tam castle, a fast one be fast here. Into we are interchanges are impact no so baby a congestions war, baby a coin no yen who ye near dear MPP are buying. In fact, between 2009 and 2016, let's put this also on record. Like I've said, we know a program of facts and figures. Between 2009 and 2016, NDC are buying almost interchanges in Makumako Enum. That's the total number of interchanges. 5 interchanges in overpasses in Omoye. Ye MPP are buying ye interchanges in Makumako in Sinya. In total, no, the total number of interchanges are ye Juma 14. Out of the 14, no, 6 of them they NDC 4 interchanges on your Ghana Henny. Moka Kwame Nkrumah Circle. The Omufeno, almost the Ghana Dubai. Omunomukayo. That is one. Ring Road flyover. Kaswa interchange. Gifford Road and our airport hills. These are the 6 roads 5 interchanges NDC are buying between 2009 and 2016. Ladies and gentlemen, between 2017 and then the total number of interchanges MPP are buying the Saka Yedumujuma 14. The area any Pokwase interchange Temamoto Way interchange phase 1 Obichebi interchange phase 1 Tamale interchange East Legon underpass Suhum interchange Nungwa interchange Yeguswa Ajengano Yeguswa PTC eno ye takrade Yeguswa Flowerport someone who say Ufri Palace Spintex interchange bina ye free Spintex crossing motorway no akora East Legon no eno na Flowerport no udu ajenga no so a ubon say there is another interchange bia eno so nam across a free baby Rollins fee ne wono so ofitwa soko ba eno so interchange bi across eno na ajenga no Kombaria da wenya prom ene Savannah interchanges so ahyase a yedu hudwoma obicha bi lamte na ye phase 1 e wa ha no phase 2 e koso Swami interchange enso e koso ena Temamoto Way phase 2 MPP yes scorecard on interchanges in ye wie Pokwase Temamoto Way Obichebi Tamale East Legon Suhum ye wie sa interchanges so mo me hwe ho videos kakra.
Infrastructure Development, aptly dubbed Year of Roads. The project includes an elaborate program to construct or expand over 20 interchanges nationwide. Tema Motorway Interchange.
was for medical catcher on the next chapter show in Chantro. Young boy is Srebun Kasa, young Casabun to Biso, yen diatum. Ye dear de say, ye pese wo, se wo kotwaba, unya enyina soa or the betwaba. Na ye dear ye to me ye, and the ye can was him. Nature was say, between yen and the more money ye predate. Yen jin dise near me say na ye, yen ye gana queen ye, and so between yen and your mono, ya do draw a sium. Ye tua near Chinese ye. Interchanges are ye no. Ewo Ghana ha me bobo so no eni endisi for de nyina wa ha MPPD for de wa ha we ye wi a ye de beto abonti no bi ahwe Kwame Nkrumah cycle ye shall see October 2012. In fact award no contract no was awarded in October 2012 by ye share project last July 2013 ye shortcut in October ye wi May 2015 ye commission August 15 ni nyina nie Ring Road November 2016 Kaswa interchange November 2016, Airport Hills Interchange, November 2016. Pokwase, yeah, awarded contract on 27th February 2018. 27th February 2018. Yeah, Pokwase, 19th July 2021. Sword cutting. Honorable yourself more from the Koye, and another done quick for the president, a commission here. Obie Jina baby, no catcher was a Pokwase interchange. Onune ye. No one can say another dan kweku fan Dr. Mahmoud Bamia na ye ya sanipano na o twantro achero Pokwase interchange Tema motorway phase 1 ye award contract 1st December 2017 ye wie project no 5th June 2020 Obiche Lamte interchange phase 1 ye project no 24th November 2020 East Legon underpass ye project no 9th August 2018 Sohum interchange ye project no 26th June 2020 Tamale interchange, you in 5th April 2022, you shall see 1st September 2018. All the projects, any interchanges are in Ewaha. You the whole videos so I day. Achable. Now, a dear bar could be Ewa Quanwa, a to the be a car, ye refi. Bridges. Bridges are very integral, crucial in our road development, especially the way some of the areas are not. Ghana, say, and Krane Kumasi, Takrademu, Kufudia Munkwane Ghana. Some of the very remote areas, on my way, moi. Ube say, in some places, there were bridges be as a one constructor, a funny afan to be share, can't to be Mesenko, going to be Mesenko. It's a buying a fiska and other bridges across the country. Now, ope abmai mienu and as a political parties we know a pre kunya, yeah, ye pre kunya. I can tell you without any shadow of doubt, say MPP abmai, ye you saw my nisikano, at the year numano, Emma or man for it to me so emphasis. Yedikai and share bridges. Now, Yasha bridges no who videos in your dear bridges are young choir about 33 bridges. Now 33 bridges any impact in your my woman. Yedikai share no, Yasha we are. Na asia bo video bi amomanya ntiase se yesika na abanya no ye de ye niema ebeboa na oman nkanko akontentem mombo video of the bridges no emayen na ye hwesa videos no.
Several bridges have been constructed linking towns and villages and restoring access between communities over waterways.
This bridge, we are not able to cross if there is rain. But now, we have seen that the government has constructed a new one for us. And the new one, they have raised it up. Because they have raised it up, if there is rain, water cannot be on top of that one. So now, we are thanking the government very much for doing this bridge for us.
So this is the west of the Upper East. Where we are standing currently is within the Mankaragu, Yagaba, Kubore geographical basin. This geographical basin used to be referred as the overseas area. It's very good for crop agriculture. The Ministry of Roads and Highways is to ensure that so many roads project into this geographical basin to enhance ease of movement of products after harvest. Things that is equally important is that this actually form the food basket in terms of rice production for the 3 regions and then of course extended to the country. You might have heard that the Planting for Food and Jobs program is actually situated here.
Na brepa say duru ha say na mbema bi boss bi tete ha say ya na omudi ya tra nsuo no every day wo be tra nsuo no o meje wo 10 cedis na wa tra nsuo no se si ade abanya ye ha kama amaye se si ye fa ho free obi anje e ka pre se si ye bot na na kufado baso.
Even the whole of our place, they are talking about the road that you people have made. Oh, we thank God that our government have done a very lot for us.
Chapa running the time and the Didimwa, baby about with him where my bridge in it dawa, Posisa, another bossy, no crack, Wabeso and Naya Bridger, say a frasi of Quaquetia, down with some of the Basse Quarter, no foot room pa. About 25 minutes, and I'm drew Aquatia. Now, the Yannick Jikran is a fashion hospital or Aquatia. So be I live with Pusia. This year, dinner, I go fuck a dance and a dinako. I can't be 3 miles no do. You see a concry, your fa, yes, you road near co. And the Amaya Jipa bridge here, my Amaya dear, Yamini Penim. Yet the Abaya or was so I see. The brown eye and your quino. We see mu friend you na wo ba it take you so many hours answer na wa ba bedu e duru rainy season so no fa kwan ene other side no nyina anti car enkoma car ne beduru a na boys no e de obi asi or akonkon answer na watimi across eti the way omo ye bridge no e raise kwan no ama bibia ye kama.
Transformed, laying the groundwork for a prosperous future for all.
Things are made to happen. Here I am at the Pokwese Highway, which was actually started in 2018, and in 3 years it was completed. Quite honestly, I don't see that in many places, so I think you all should put your hands together and clap for yourselves. I'm very, very proud of that, Minister Atta. I guess maybe one of the things I might tell the president when I see him is that when he appoints ministers, maybe we should be doing twin ministers, because you know, just coming here, it's incredible. We provided $84 million to this project, and for the about $40 million or so that the government of Ghana also provided. But one of the things that motivated me just listening to you was the determination to make sure there is value for money. And you were talking about value engineering, wherein you essentially were able to use the monies that were meant to do 3 tiers of this interchange to actually make it to 4-level interchange. And this 4-tier interchange is the first in West Africa. It's also the second in Africa. So thank you to the government of Ghana for knowing how to optimize the resources of the bank. I'm very, very proud of that. But particularly gratifying for me is I can imagine how beautiful this will be at night. I'm going to have to find a way tonight to come back. I want to see how it looks gorgeous at night. But it is the benefits that it is having that is most gratifying for me. As you know, when somebody drives, one of the things about driving is you got to make sure that people don't create a lot of accidents. And I hope that one of the things that you will do here is to make sure that we keep our eyes on the issue of speed, so that we make sure that people drive well drive safe.
It was of war. And yet miracles neka. And I Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Nana Akufo-Addo ni MPP and eka ye 2 year ho. What African Development Bank president no. I say neni so say embo mo de ma man Ghana ni sika mo de bo man Ghana say enfan ye interchanges and bridges no. De ode neni hu ne de wa ba beto ne de hu say ye yusu sika ni ye e man faso aba amomanfo. Bridges 33 na meka ho sama ya hwe ho videos no. Wa wo hwe video ya wo hwe ya akwan ya ene enkura ya ene enkuro ya emu ache mienu a ka anko ka ma emma se ye form hye chiri anse de omo twensuo no mako akodidwa ana omako ye adwuma no wase aba na aban abaye omomboa na wabie kwenyi mammo de bridges atoso a. This for me is what we call development with impact. Emma insusu pa eba emma timemufuo. Enti yes scorecard ni ye de enie MPP ene ye ba mu na akwan do Ghana ye about 78,000. Ebi aba beka ho e 94,203 kilometers. Abain between 2017 and 2022. In fact, ebepem na me no kase ya increase I call 11,974 kilometers. Sikado do a MPP abain e de ahye ya kwan mu efi 2017 bepem na 16 billion Ghana cedis. Maintenance ayeye akwan afoforo ayeye akwan ayeye na foforo interchanges ayeye rehabilitations akwan ya ase ayesiesi no the air graveling bridges ayeye yes scorecard and amohwe e wo screen so no. We are confident in what we have done. Not to say we've constructed every road in this country, but we can say without any shred of doubt to say between yen ayeba mo abese mo say madaroma mo hwe na adwuma ayaya na mo hwe so nto obama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia adwuma mo de share yansa between 2017 ebepem ne no yen akwan a yaye 11,974 NDC for akwan omo ye de se membe de manoko kape wa ha de chi a ye be ka se ompo mo 17 no kanti memo omo ankasa aka akwan a omo se omo baaye omo ye mesra tro ye de no to 11,974.96 kilometers mesra tro to ho na NDC for de no embre so na omo anso be ka de omo ye a na wa tro omo de no so na watie firim de beka no man no en guide wo na ukoto aba we hu parties mienu no de awode waba ebema no afi yenko Eastern Corridor roads mukai Eastern Corridor roads se mukai ni yie pa every budget bia ye be kind from 2009 bia Eastern Corridor roads Eastern Corridor roads Eastern Corridor roads Eastern Corridor roads akwan we omo anfo mu nsanka omo kwa no makotachi kakra no madandan kakra no maye kakra ene omo kwa kakra bi omo pekin finfin obebi no maye MPP aban yagitum Eastern Corridor kwan no eye tintintin. In fact Eastern Corridor kwan no e sha se free tema port besen ko fa shaman e kwa kopem esoro oba bi northern region upa yen de kogbintiri very far up in the northern part of Ghana into kwan no wa inti ye kase ya Eastern Corridor kwan nyina de e kan se between yen ene omo ne ye prese monto abamo no ya ye Eastern Corridor akwan no dodo esen omo Eastern Corridor akwan ne ye esikuma have no problem dodo a NDC aban omo bai omo ye na wo sei no ena ye de nie so mo ma menche ne ye inti length of kilometer kwan na kasa ne tintin nie ena ye first column we ena dia eye NDC aban omo bai omo ye na ye second column yi mfimfin die yi ena third one dia ye MPP aban ye ba be ye. For the records, the total kilometers of the Eastern Corridor free esikuma have eba besi gbintri meka ho asem no about 497 kilometers. NDC aban 8 years omo ba aban mu no omo yemu 135 kilometers. MPP aban edwuma mo de hye yensa the same edwuma mo de hye yensa no yayemu 366 kilometers. Eastern Corridor kwan no yayemu 74%. Ohamu enchichemu be 74% na sisi yi in good condition. Ye buy not 27% na in good condition. And then no 74% na in very good condition. Na say yen kwa no ye di over 40% na ababeka ye beto ye no ho. Eastern Corridor kwan no esikuma have NDC for ye 15 kilometers ye 25 kilometers. Have hohoi omo ye 5 kilometers ye 41 kilometers. Hohoi Jasikai, Oman ye 1 kilometer mpo, ya 22 kilometers. Jasikai dodo pepeso, Oman ye 1 kilometer mpo, ya 56 kilometers. Dodo pepeso en kwanta, omo ya adie, aha na NDC for omo ya adie, omo ye mu 47 kilometers. En kwanta oti damanko Oman ye mu 1 kilometer mpo, ye mu 5 kilometers. En kwanta oti damanko B, Oma yemu 1 kilometer mpo, yemu 6 kilometers. Oti yendi, oma ye 1 kilometer mpo, yemu 96 kilometers. Yendi Bintri, yemu 68 kilometers. Almost yemu 68 kilometers. Eti in total no, NDC for akwaye omodebe car, Eastern Corridor akwano ye 135 kilometers. NPP yedi ayede car Eastern Corridor akwano ye 366 kilometers. 80 for the records. As a matter of fact, kase biye ni hu echinje biye ni hu on the Eastern Corridor Road of the Republic of Ghana, every tema port, ekwa kopem the northern part of Ghana, ekwa na a total of 497 kilometers no. MPP yemu NDC yemu 135 kilometers, MPP yemu 366 kilometers. Yichomo ya yesu yomu echinje biye no hu enkomodie no abewie. It is a wokotoaba na wo abato no e dependent on Eastern Corridor Road parties mienu no why na wabo no homode aye pa ya 366 kilometers o ma 135 kilometers. Mr. Momo yenhwe Eastern Corridor Road no yentie nsem o mo kae ansa na o mo befi aban mu no impression o mo create ma ye amanfo mo Eastern Corridor Road ne so say o mo ye Eastern Corridor Road in fact, a quine be crow ha, Omuko promise you, say, Omubako ye quine free opera coupe, Omampeni mamma could you with him, say, oh, Mukai way, Mumma be 2 years, ye be ye free on far contracted back, action. Oma heard a president Mamma Cache, or Manfo, Eastern Corridor quines of.
Many, Abeshe, many contractor for no cocasa, Pessimation of bonus say, Obemu say, Ejumano. Action, bebum. If we oti damanko aircon northern region no, a house of planning ye crack. Into me by election, no me catch them say ye basica, abesha say a honso, mabaha mede mini, abeshe, many contractor for no cocasa, Pessimation of bonus say, Obemu say, Ejumano. Action, bebum. If we oti damanko aircon northern region no, a house of planning ye crack. Into me by election, no me catch them say ye basica, abesha say a honso.
It was a vo Moma yen share a quino. Oti damonko a quina mampedi.
Enti me ba election no me catch them say ye pay sika abehye ase wo ehon so maba ha mede meni abehye a mene contractor for no kokasa pese me hye mo bon say mo be hu say edwuma no action bebom efi oti damanko aircon northern region no ehon so pa ne nye kra enti me ba election no me catch them say ye pay sika abehye ase wo ehon so.
Residents in Jaskai, Hohoi, and its environs in the Volta region are worried by what they describe as the neglect of the Eastern Corridor Road by government, following fruitless assurance for the construction of the road. True Africa TV reveals. According to residents in Jaskai and Hohoi, several promises made by the past ruling party, National Democratic Congress, NDC government, concerning the construction of the deplorable Eastern Corridor Road have failed to see the light of the day. The road, according to residents, has more than 5 links to some of the regions in the country. Meanwhile, due to its short in distance, majority of trucks from the northern region, Burkina Faso, use that part of the road than the Tamale-Kumasi stretch. For instance, during a visit to the area, True Africa TV observed that road networks linking to the said mentioned towns were all in deplorable state. The situation some passengers traveling from Hawaii to Nkwanta describe get even worse when it rains due to absence of drainage systems. Upon reaching Central Kofi, a stretch from Hawaii, all activities came to standstill where the worst happened. Trucks were stuck, blocking the road, vehicular movement ceased. A long truck carrying timber per house from KJB could not manage the bad nature of the road at Central Kofi, leading the truck to an accident which further blocks the entire road. Through Africa TV, in an interview with one truck driver, Abdullah Usman stressed that the road, especially from Jaskan to Hawaii, is nothing to write home about. Drivers of these trucks have to rent a service of tractors to pull them out of the starting point, and these extra services, according to them, cost. He added that during NDC administration, the road was under construction. Now you could see for yourself all construction activities has come to standstill. Change of government, he said. Residents are appealing to the government to come to their aid because most foodstuffs are rotten due to lack of road.
Our win district e wa to man temu che se wo mo kwan nya na wo mo kra de wo mo hono nete no e nete kokko atwoma nete ni bi se kokko totototo enti wusisu akwa ne nye ena nsu asa to na pa wo mu na de wo mu konifa benkum enti se ye ka se ye to da timi to bi ko hye nwuram na ye si ekoyiyi nipa e wo mu ni nyina ye niema bi a wo mu che se e ha adwene e pa ye enti wo mu sre Ghana aban ene mpanyimfo ese wo mu ntu na mo meboa wo no esanse de wo mu komu wo ho no so wo mu ka se ya na wo no eboa e kwa no akra te se fom kwan ketua bi twetwopo a enti se sa kwa we wo mu sese mpanyimfo ntimi nyema wo no na wo mu di amia sa de na entwa ye enti se de wo mu hawo ye wo mu de to UTV kase enim enono afin pinuni aduonum yenum na Ghana ban ehye enchi dade so kwantempo eyase ewato yeti fimantem musie kasai ekwan no awi a omafo di adanse sampa abai ayekwan no awi amane boni Augustemboa enedi akire
Ghana ban no na masweye ehwe kwantempo ho nsemaso abom homodin a enchi dade so kwantempo a na enti apono wo ma yesu nsiesie awie na saa kwan ya woka ho asemi eka Swaman ene a win mesina no ebom na so beye America krani tibia na ebom no na enkoye kura na mboa emedwedefo ne akwantufo a womonam sa kwan ne so no enya hoto abratom kasiama ne boni ene akwantufo nam sa kwantempo ne so bi ehwetwe nkomo no womode abasopo ema Ghana aban no sesa kwantempo yi wobeye sunsiesi no awie kura ede ama wo mo
Hana ukwenja mfat wo Brian Kasa takes you more than an hour before although wahaya but nam say nature of the road enyensi we best struggles and sana what could do but she said oh yedanyamiase we there just 24 minutes the yeniaji say kanana e ka ni bi sikwan mu a on antifa format chebe ye no sa she said nyame adum nyina dem come antika biesi so regional minister ne aba o ma ya de ama si yeniaji the kind the any problem but she said the nyakofo wa se ba ye wa bon homo
Enwechi, Mesni Kracha was Swaman, Philip Kwabnabo Hine, and so in same say at Wasso.
A boy by Nabaso papa. Another Danko Kufor and Naba, my dear pa. As that I said, some come my regional minister. Honorable Eba Obin, or nobody minister, no so crash or anything but at the theatre, Chewa, Quine Soda. And I feel road minister and so I idea and put a type of contractor more than man so may you man mayeno and only any so can see a plan contractor na idea
we have so share senior enchi a libu kwan yi aye ana ndisi for somaye omayamo omunya kokudro eka to abonte somaye na hwe se na esi beto no ene bibia ye kwan akodua like I said Okotwaba opportunity to vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so before my akonenim no kredium any akomapem and now so say we follow for dada the difference is very very clear omo kanokre omo mfa nokre nya adwuma obo de dada edi omanim essence omode nokre ne akomapa ebedi omanim mo se mebo a mo hwe video yi mo tum bo aseda mo ntie na mo hwe video yi
so 5 I can go on 5 and on asphalt town roads and what 5 ni na 5 5 town roads in who 5 hohoi 5 I can say aflawo 5 all the asphalt town roads don't man 5
taxi drivers are woman ho mensin assembly ni mu na no dwada wo de won safo anyina gu fom e pake wo mo cars sisi wo se wonya adwuma na enye se bi o mo twi mum na mum wo mo kire se akwan a wo ho no e ya akwan ni nyina atutu aye manhole we yanka support holes na mum manhole mu atutu pa yie enu nti wo mo de car ni si ho no mo ye se da bi wo mo besesa na tie ne abo de agu manhole yi mu na wo masi no se de be ya wo mo car se bra no no etu obetimi atwa na no na droba fo ni UTV kasa na wo mo che se wo ma kobo mansin na
Make you face the crowd. Interview can now alive. Interview can now.
Yeah, we're okay. Please, what is happening here? What is happening?
Yeah, we are doing demonstration about our roads and things. All things are not going. Our politicians, they are coming here to lie for us. Today, tomorrow. Till when will they come and do this thing for us? Even Akufo-Addo, Nana President Akufo-Addo come to this town. Is in last 3 or 4 months. He come here and promise us that within 2 months, the road will be get ready. They will finish the road. But up to now, we're not seeing anything. We are buying shops. We are buying boy joint. Our hopes are spoiling. Our shafts are spoiling. Then the roads are not still good. Till which day will the road be done? Hey, brother.
Gentleman, please, what's your name?
My name is Ismail Ibrahim.
Okay, are you a driver or?
I'm a taxi driver in Hohoi town here.
Okay, how long do you expect this to carry on?
At least if this thing will be going on till further notice, I'm okay with that. Okay. Till they come and do the work for us.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
We'll get another president.
Second, Akufo-Addo, we drivers know the work today.
Why
the whole country, say they love the whole country.
Why
see our passengers, they carry them and load them from Quetta, they go station. It means they know they can't give way. See the road, Nyama. Every day we go shop. Why you know they went today? Because the road, the first road.
Ebusafo. Akukudro any den na NDC do not sit studio no or catch a presenter and say hoya kwan ho asphalt hoya asphalt no mo no ye na sasem ye okay no kan na nsen ya o and afei mu hu demonstration no we demonstration a ye ya ba ba mu na hoya for eye tia yen say omo akwan ye dom krom nya yen ye akwan na NDC for so man ye dada no ye ya ba ba mu 2018 no na hoya for eye demonstration tia yen samu ye omo ye demonstration etia yen say omo krom akwan asphalt I say ye mom kro town roads say ye taxi drivers shita okwan mu and so NDC for so omo ye kwan no ekwan omo so maye no na mo hu kwan no ekwan ya 2018 taxi drivers ye demonstration was no ese kwan ya waye MPP die ye yimu ye nsem ye mpeke na ye trusi die sese ye no yetumi nya ho akade nko ade a yebeye momemfa enije sronko enhwe enne de MPP aban yede hohoi kwan aye ekwan ya yede hohoi kwan afaso yehwe hohoi roads now mudi kan hu demonstrations no ehu dia NDC for kaisa no maya no monyeye. It's actually termed as one of the most dangerous roads in Ghana. Enei monhwe bebia ye de hohoi kwan akwakodu na muntie dia hohoi omanfo eka
wo akase empudujuma wodo aban aye wo Ghana ase no monsunsa akomodie
penina na do don kwakufa de na ase panse afede hohoi city wa mo bebia aye clear bebia aye fine uko bebia asphalt bebia aye neat first especially picnic road so uko ho a over so stop taxi obeka si de bi onko ba afedie bibia e neat asphalt da ho picnic kra na afedie o si let's go afedie na even kra yes ye loro kwa no I fine bia afedie asphalt bibia e okay ntie de na sepa se onko so na ejuma
as na can say year of roads no ho wen so nya ne share of good roads maybe hanum say ya gina say enye say na hatie by say no this place has seen massive improvement enya hankwa so all the inner roads hoho yina no have seen massive roads development. You say no obi a oba hohoi ache bia betimi anwo say ha no enye place ana kaka kra po etimi fa ha no by ne enam Peter Mawu en na na do dan kwakufu ado nsinti no ene ha nyina road that are more trouble.
Enti hohoi kwan na NDC in studio so omo ye no 2016 no eno na 2019 2020 hohoefo enye me na meka ho enye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia neka hohoefo eda MPP aban asese ya baba ya bom mo amudi mani hu se na kwan no esi asai afa and feni na nkasa wo omo party ni ti no ede na ada na nam ono nkasa wodi kai akasa abato ombre so campaign bre so a entro na e de film in nada no the film the be independent no the film into ono akasa hyase no ode nada na ntro no enemu ena ne officers no so epia echire ena ne party for no so wo film no so epia mo da munti ase mo hwa asesem bi mo hwe de omo keka mo hwe muntie dia NDC New TV station a o kasa anopa on the morning show muntie de okaye
down roads Bekwe to Eburi road Kumau to Drobusu road and Tepa Masoto Subrusu to Fanti roads. These roads.
How does Bekwe connect to Eburi?
Bekwe to what?
You know when you are scripted. Allow me, please. Allow me to do my because Bekwe, where Bekwe is and where Eburi is. Do you know where Eburi is?
Eburi? No. New Edibuasi town roads. Bekwe to Eburi road, Kumau to Drobusu road, and Tepa Masoto Subrusu to Fanti roads. These roads.
How does Bekwe connect to Eburi?
Bekwe to what?
You know when you are scripted. Allow me, please. Allow me to do my because Bekwe, where Bekwe is and where Eburi is. Do you know where Eburi is?
Ebri. No. Bekwe road is an error.
Na utie abranti a woten kan wo kasa men disi na utumi bi wa no kase o party aye kwan fi bekwai ebipie wa ebri asante bekwai wa ye kwan fi asante bekwai e da bepie mu e wo mimi krom ebri na odi akokuduro na TV so na wo ka asem si aha woni aka nche se enkenye se host no etwe na adwen course wa na se etia na kwa kato fremu na ko after all ni penny no credit kaya ka ba ko se oye ho kwan wa bra na ho kwan atete apansam taxi drivers here demonstration na enei ebusuafo objective no e ba akope today is to establish the facts between MPP and the NDC who has done the most roads in the Republic of Ghana in the 8 years in office. MPP, between 2017 and 2024, we pride ourselves with the fact to say, acquiring 11,974 kilometers. As at now, I'm in Okase. NDC for the main farmer nonka, memo maka, omoke via nafi de owono yabeka. Muntie Omampeni Dada John Dramani Mahama ono ankasa ne numutom ewo parliament say akwan dodo anaban aye asa 2016 na okasa ewo parliament akwan dodo anaban aye at the State of the Nations address no umienti Omampeni Dada John Dramani Mahama.
Mr. Speaker, since 2009, we have added 3,772 kilometers to Ghana's motorable road network. Mr. Speaker, since 2009, we have added 3,772 kilometers to Ghana's motorable road network.
Overseer Bobium. Ebusiafo, minim samote ya. Omampeni Dada John Dramani all kasa no so mu say osai fa ne flash boni so kakransa oka. Mo sai tie biem. Akwan dodo a ose na ban between 2009 to 2016. Omo ba ba mu, omo yeye. Mo sai tie biem.
Mr. Speaker, since 2009, we have added 3,772 kilometers to Ghana's motorable road network. Mr. Speaker, since 2009, we have added 3,772 kilometers to Ghana's motorable road network.
Enti se mo amutie Omampeni say Omampeni John Dramani Mahama say waye akwan about 3,372 kilometers, 3,000 kilometers thereabout. No kasa February 2016. Fast forward, Ofi Abemu December 2016. December 2016 na Ofi Abemu no na akwan no waye kakra aka honti ye update data no according to the ministry's report no omo de kakra aka ho ema no amohwa de akwan a obaye obeye ya ode ka oman yi kilometers of roads nyina ho no 4,636 enyem na meka Okasa 2016 February no crampo no na 3,300 MBB but the ministry na kasa onyomu ye adwuma no update as a December na afide all corner hand over January 2017 no na wa ya akwan 4,636 na nado dan ko ekufodo akwan a ode abeka oman yi ye de ho 11,974 asat na me no kasa yi okasa wo parliament in 2022 no minti dia okache parliament
10,800 185 kilometers of new roads have been constructed in these 5 years. Let me mention, Mr. Speaker, that yesterday it was my honor and great pleasure to have commissioned the Tamale interchange. Some 10,885 kilometers of new roads have been constructed in these 5 years. Let me mention, Mr. Speaker, that yesterday it was my honor and great pleasure to have commissioned the Tamale interchange.
Ebusafo, we enye miracles and America. Eye Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and Eka. Amempeni bienu na omo yede adwuma show mo saso mo ye no. Omo na ma ko parliament na omo ankasa akoche parliament adwuma omo ye. Omampeni dada ekasa February 2016 no na ose waye akwan about 3,000 kilometers. Asa January 2017 na okono e kan ni nyina abom no na waye akwan 4,636 enye me na meka je nyina ya hwe video no ono ankasa na numu asem ono an scorecard ono an kire oman no de waye na nado danko ekufuado e man state of the nation's address 2022 no ono so kai say waye akwan about 10,000 kilometers ene ya me no kasei 2024 na nado akwan a waye the same report ya kan nyina abom no 11,974 kilometers. This is the scorecard of the MPP and the NDC when it comes to road construction in this country. The debate is settled. When you debate men America and I want to and the Yebe Kontokwa. Oman Penny John Dramani Mahama and Kasan Kase Numutom. Eduma Osi Obaye wababeye ewe ya kwa hono onu ankasa na ekasa aye no man kan hye na no ana obi an kan hye na no ana obi an ko cheche de wakanim de okan ye pepepe ene yaka no na nado so de ene yabo ahwe 11,000. The difference is huge, close to times 3 times akwanya NDC abanya ye no ya ye ho emmoho be miensa 3 times more and the MPP aban yaye. Let nobody ever bring this debate up again, because the leaders themselves have settled this debate. Over 16 billion cedis and MPP aban ye de share Ghana man ya kwan mu 16 billion and hu sunsanso no eniye NDC for the amuye eniye enti se ya kwan pa and ye de to abade a the NDC have no leg to stand on in the face of the MPP. The last 2 episodes, ye adusuane humesua honsem. Ye nyina be hu say adusuane humesua pa and ye so de ato abade a the NDC have no leg to stand on. Akwan so and ya akwan ne keke na ye enyan mo hwe videos. Mo de mani hu the impact akwan a MPP aban yaye. The next chapter of Ghana's road infrastructure. Dr. Mahmoud Baumia eni swadi hu a owo ema the next chapter of Ghana's road infrastructure no enuni.
Government will now focus on jobs and wealth creation by the private sector for all Ghanaians. My administration, thank you, will incentivize the private sector to complement government in the provision of many infrastructure and other services to reduce government expenditure and improve maintenance. The private sector will be encouraged to build roads, schools, hostels, and houses for government to rent or lease to hold. The demand for roads construction is massive, and this has historically placed a huge burden on the budget. I believe that the private sector should finance the construction and maintenance of roads through PPP concession arrangements. My government will now focus on jobs and wealth creation by the private sector for all Ghanaians. My administration, thank you, will incentivize the private sector to complement government in the provision of many infrastructure and other services to reduce government expenditure and improve maintenance. The private sector will be encouraged to build roads, schools, hostels, and houses for government to rent or lease to hold. The demand for roads construction is massive, and this has historically placed a huge burden on the budget. I believe that the private sector should finance the construction and maintenance of roads through PPP concession arrangements.
This is the next chapter of Ghana's road infrastructure. Aquino draws over 94,000 roads in the Wahwa, SSA Ghana, Yeshenia, Yenia Bohombai. It will be 27% pay in our mind to me. If you watch here, Yadema, John Dramani Mama, His Excellency is on from 1 on your Aquino, or your 4,636 kilometers, or one acre, Yamna Maker. If you watch here, Yadema and another Danko for the Sofa Yaquino, or your 11,974 kilometers. Between Sambrano, Ebepumendeno, Aquine for Fraba Becamcra, close to 20,000 kilometers. It was for the crap and say, see a share Yaquina woho, near share investment a year to see a dear Yaquino, near share pace a year to be Yaquina. It is very clear, say, as I say, to me, bold solutions be with innovative ideas be, as you to me, acquire preoccupation in the SCA. And they, a Juma Mode share parties in Yenunsano. Yen terminal report in ye clearly say Aquine any year her pardia and this if only Naya Omubejina so Omu 4,000 MPP 11,000. The Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Kenyan say Yaquine draws on a Juma wohum be Brinaka yen ye and ye and Suotoi will be what answer no be running few cranetting and ye and Suotoi will be what one who is so to me parking a car not done a cab one or baby that because want to be in coffee. Aquina say bridge na ya mebuso acheche many on so many roads across the country. 11,000 roads, and so still roads are SSA between 11,000 and 94,000. 27% there. We have over 70,000 roads are SSA. The country on its own cannot raise these resources and develop these roads at a go. And into Dr. Mahmoud Bamia proposes going into the future, no, yama private sector and crankre emeboa na yenchechire yakwan no. Aban 11,000 na yama and crankre so ye bika ho a ebia ebepeja akonenim akọ 40,000 ye tumi akache up in them. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia strategy ni is simple. Yama and crankre emeye kwan no na yentoli yentwetwa 50 pesos kra with the 40 years na betu akra 40 years on now nam kwan no so 30 years on now nam kwan so na wutua ne kakrakra nti o man no ye niska eda ho prekopa ye de be ya kwan nemum ye betuma ma private sector be ye kwan na man na o man no ye tua ne nkakra enum no ye wo kwan na ye yusu a ye pesika den etua rather than the current situation a ye process kan be balance ye tumi ye akwan no adichi bia ye bie ye krum adichi bia ye bie ye mantemu adichi bia ye sisi adan ko echire ese pe ekwan ye befa so a ye betumi aye akwan ne tentem na akwan ne tumi akontem sense na development ye den ekono utie mpenimfo mienu omo pre yakodwa na you can clearly tell say uba mfie wotwe no sika bebrebe ne sika dodo a wunya ye nyina de utumi ye ni a untumi nsan be kan chance that same approach na na ne baba ye kwan Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia e the new ideas aba o say momeyama private sector meboa yen private sector me ye kwan no ntwa kwan ne nko na ban o man no ye ntwa den kakrakra ye tua no ye yusu kwan no I think say si etie Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ye tie na dwen foforo na odeba ne na dwen nche na odeba na ebe ka de aban so ankasa ho de betumi ye na ebe ma ye kwan no dodo na etumi ye den akontentem akwan na sei dodo na na ye ma dodo na so na aka SSA ye no wogidie say going into the future with these new ideas, with these bold solutions, with the new leader in Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and a new vision or the aba or the abeka de ɛwɔ hɔ dada no ho na yɛbɛtumi ayɛ no mo ho ama ya kwan na ɛwɔ ɔman yi mu no ɛtumi akɔ n'anim prɛkopɛ da mo ase sana dui nso kutumi assemble enyambre na mo ne yɛdi nkɔmɔ edi the future of Ghana ɛho nkɔmɔ ɛnɛ adeɛ baako pɛ na yɛbɛyɛ yɛbɛhwɛ penimfo mienu ana parties mienu a obi enya mfie wɔtwe no edwuma a obi ayɛ John Dramani Mahama His Excellency yɛnsa nto abama no ne dwuma ɔyɛ nie Dr. Mahmoud Bama ne MPP aban yɛbɛyɛ 8 years yɛsɛm san to man ne nto aso ne yɛfɛ bi nka ho ne dwuma yɛ nie ɛnyɛ mbe ɛna meka ɔno ankasa ɛna ɔka na dwuma a wɔyɛ yɛhwɛ yɛkɔto aba yɛto aba ama peni a obetumi de adwen foforo aba abɛboa yɛde akyekye yɛman no de bia meka wɔ ha adwuma no bebree na yɛyɛ dodoɔ no nso ana aka ɛsɛ yɛyɛ si yɛmpew esi yɛ mpanyinfo emienu emu baako hwan ɛna odi no korɛ hwan ɛna ɔwɔ akɔmapa hwan ɛna ɔwɔ adwen foforo hwan ɛna yɛbɛtumi agye ne su ɛne ne ban edi there is no doubt say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the man obetumi di enim akɔ Ghana yɛdaakye bedamase yawada 7:30 p.m. pe yɛbɛsɛn ehyia wɔ ha akram nyina yɛmehwɛ mo
Nana Akufo-Addo baba sisi okwanu amanu aye no asphalt efi ha nyina kodu pepesu first nka from Jasi Kain to KJB